Patriots and the Dallas Cowboys. The Patriots come into this one still unbeaten at 5-0 and looking like the world beaters we thought they would be at the start of the year. If what we saw in the first half translates to the second, we could be looking at your eventual Super Bowl champions right here. Now let's get you out to Bank of America Stadium for this matchup.
This is being recorded live. But we'll go ahead and we'll see. So I am in Cincy's defense. As you guys are well aware, we have the
press coverage all the way. Double tight end formation. Trying to power his way right up the middle. That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. Out of the shotgun formation. Heaving it down the field. And it falls incomplete. Now, as we highlight the offensive unit, Jared Cook is one of the biggest targets you will find in this league.
Yes, he is. Boy, when you're tall and fast and you play the tight end position, there are a lot of ways you can get the football to him. And Jared Cook is one of the best in the NFL.
From the gun. Intercepts.
Well,
that's a rough way to get the game started, isn't it, Phil? Come out and throw an early pick.
Oh, it is. It's a terrible way to start for the quarterback and everybody involved. But I'll tell you this, I think it was a terrible call. So the quarterback, the play's not there, throw it away. He took a chance, and that's why it was intercepted.
He's got 89 speed, so it's pretty fun to use.
This series begins for the offense with a very good chance to score. Trying to beat the play clock. Peyton's taking the handoff. And a gain of 4 yards. Now focusing in on the offensive unit. LaShawn McCoy has more moves than perhaps anyone in the league.
He does have a lot of moves. He can stop short. He can show the speed. And every once in a while, he'll catch you by surprise and try to hit you with the power. He is a terrific NFL running back.
Coming to the line at the 24. First down at the 24. Slashing to the right side. Down after picking up 11 on this play.
He's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances. Well, this early in the game, to watch the opposing offense march down the field and get inside the 20, this keeps the defense, they might be shaking a little, but if they stop them here to a field goal try or worse, that'll get their confidence back. Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
First down here after the completion. Adam, and he's in for the touchdown. That's a big way to get the momentum in your favor with that touchdown, Phil.
Yeah, nothing like it. Midway through the first quarter, you're on top of the other team, and you just feel like, hey, we got things under control, and you're putting pressure on the opposition to go out there and try to make something happen.
The Patriots setting up here for the kickoff. And Holmes has got a chance to return this one. It out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Cowboys offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down at the 27. That's a gain of 10. Play call. The Cowboys from the 37. Wide to the left. Watts brought down after picking up 6 on this play. Second down and 5. Watts handed the football.
No huddle.
Third down. The Cowboys will line up. First down markers right at the 47-yard line. Drop back, shotgun formation. And they're all over him for the sack.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the third down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
The Cowboys from the 32. Launching it deep. The Cowboys turn the ball over on downs.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
The Patriots coming back onto the field to start this drive after what was really sort of a textbook touchdown drive the last time they had the ball in their hands.
Yeah, let's give a lot of credit to that offensive line. They were awesome. They did everything well. Usually you have an offensive line can only do one of the two things well, run block or pass block. This one, they do them both well. That's why they had so much success.
Jones there that time for the tackle. How you perform inside the red zone is often the difference in a game, and we'll get an early taste of that.
No doubt about it, Jim. You got to be creative when you get in the red zone. We'll see what the offense does.
As we take a look at the defense, you'll be taking a look today at defensive end Charles Johnson, who never takes a play off.
If you want to have a good defense, you got to have some guys that know how to hit the quarterback, and Charles Johnson is one of those guys.
To the sideline and complete.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances. Good job by the defense, all shifting inside. They're expecting to run up the middle.
The give, and he's in. Late in the first quarter, and they're stretching their lead out. It looks like they have it in their minds to put this game away early.
Well, that's what they're trying to do, isn't it? They just want to get it over with early. Just put
I am playing around with the volume.
Just remove all doubt, I should say, from the opponents that you're in for a rough day, and you might as well just give up.
Seems to be going.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick.
See how it comes out.
Brown's got it on the return. Ball is out. Brown's going to make the tackle.
This game is still about hitting. When you hit the other team hard enough, that football comes loose. Nice job by the kicking team. They make the hit, and they recover the fumble. Great job.
Great starting position here for the offense. First down at the 18. They'll throw it over the middle. Second and 10 coming up. Out of the shotgun. It's caught by Cooks. The margin is increased with another touchdown. Almost through a quarter, and this one is truly ugly.
It's beautiful on one side. If you're winning the game, you're going, man, this is just exactly what we wanted and what we needed. But on the other side, just a terrible effort, and you got to be ashamed the way you're playing so far.
He seems to know popular plays.
Brown's got a chance for a return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Looks like they're in press coverage here. They bring in the extra tight end. The Cowboys take it from the 23. The Cowboys from the 22. Lewis has got the catch and the first.
Finally, this dude just no huddles for no apparent reason.
Getting ready for the start of the second quarter, and Phil Simms, I can tell this is going to be one of those days when you're going to empty the bucket.
Well, Jim, you know, I never have to empty the bucket. I always got plenty to say, so no matter what goes on here, we're going to talk about it. But, see, I'm more optimistic than you. I think this is going to turn out to be a pretty good game. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Wants to go deep. And it's incomplete.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
Now looking at third down. The Patriots defense lined up going with the 46 defense. They'll go shotgun here. Jumps up and hauls it in. First down following the long play. Out of the gun. Looking long. Brings it in for the score in the end zone.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
The Cowboys getting ready for the kickoff. Austin's got it. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Patriots offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they've run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again. Nice catch by the Grunk. I mean, that's what you want to call him. It says it all about him. When you say the word Grunk, you think of somebody that's big and strong, and that's him.
This is one of those dumb people.
Takes it from the gun. It's complete over to Brandon Cooks. First down here.
You see the linebackers moving? What they're trying to do is confuse the quarterback.
The quarterback motions the wide receiver.
Still in zone.
Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Makes the catch. A foot race to the end zone. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. This performance has been flawless, partner. It's been men against boys through the first quarter and a half.
You know, every once in a while you get a game like this. It only probably happens for teams once or twice a year where you can see somewhere in the second quarter that you are going to win the football game. Man, it lets you relax. It takes some pressure off, and it just makes for an awesome week ahead.
And Holmes is going to test the coverage here. Sherman's in on the tackle. That return's good for about 18. The Cowboys offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at them. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent, and you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
Gurley's tackled right at the 20. 2-minute warning looms, and this may be the last play before it hits. 2-minute warning.
Now I got to pay attention to where that fullback is at.
Look at that. Everybody at the line of scrimmage, the defense showing a blitz.
The Cowboys come out with a split backfield. 2nd and 1. Takes him to the ground.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 11. Keeps it on the play fake. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. No time to waste. They hurry to the line. Intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Patriots heading back onto the field on offense. They scored on their last drive, Phil, and they did it with a blistering aerial attack.
Quarterback is hot. He is getting protected. Oh, man, what do you do now? I think if you're an offensive coordinator, it doesn't matter what you call. You know your guys are going to make it work.
Hit him with the mesh switch, trying to go up top real quick.
Coming to the line at the 38.
Probably back.
Second down and 10. The give. Running room. Peyton's tackled down at the 15.
Peyton's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First down at the 15. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
Well, when there's under 2 minutes to go, good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He steps out of bounds to stop the clock.
So first and goal to go. Peyton's got it on the handoff. Breaking huddle at the 5. Second and goal from the 5. Patriots in for the score. Peyton's got his third touchdown of the game.
Well, the defense just better make their minds up that this is a fight that's not going to end. The offense up and down the field. They score again, and wow, do they have a huge lead.
The Patriots ready to kick it away. Browns taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Cowboys are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points, and now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go.
No one's going to get him now. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, and in for the touchdown. How big was that touchdown right before halftime, Phil? They were getting blown out most of this half.
Jim, that was so big right before halftime, and I can compare it like this. It's about the size of your ego. That's how big it is, man, because we know Jim Nantz loves some Jim Nantz.
Austin's going to start his return. Breaks the tackle. Johnson's the one who brings him to the ground. That return's good for about 21. The Patriots back on the field on offense. They've got to be pleased with the way their offense took shape on that previous drive, which went all the way for a touchdown.
Yeah, their calling card has always been the fact that they like to do both things. They're very conscious of running the football to keep a defense honest. They did that in the last drive, and then they take advantage of the fact they're running it well, and then they play action pass or drop back. They get good protection, and they make it happen.
Boy, it's been a good mix so far, both the pass and run.
Yeah, that's what you want. You want to mix it up, keep that defense thinking, and that's when it works the best.
It's intercepted! They needed something to happen before halftime, and they come up with the play with the pick.
And they got what they needed. A dumb decision, a terrible decision by the coach. My gosh, you're dominating the game. You're winning. Why would you throw it? I don't know, but that was a terrible mistake. Give a lot of credit to the defense this time. They got the offense backed up. It's inside its own 20. They're aggressive, and being aggressive gives them a chance to get the interception, and they make it. Nice play.
One more snap and halftime.
When you see linebackers like this shifting, they're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Throws the pass. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. Nearing the half, and this one is a laugher.
Oh, well, yeah, one team's pretty happy about it, but how about on the losing end of it? How would you feel like to be being blown out here right before halftime? It's a terrible feeling, and I don't know if you can regroup in the second half.
The Cowboys just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Browns taken down at the 40. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley is ready to take things over back in our studios. And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The second half has officially started, and are we going to see a big-time comeback? The Patriots offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things changed in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half.
Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. Obviously, they're not content to just sit on the lead. They're putting the hammer down here early in the third quarter.
Oh, yeah. Listen, this is fun time, man. Keep padding those stats. It's like if you've hit 2 home runs in a baseball game, you don't go up there the last time thinking, well, it doesn't matter. You're looking for that third home run to make it a great day.
And Holmes has got it. Breaks out of that one. And Holmes is marked down at the 19. The Cowboys talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
2nd and 4 following the run. They're in the hurry-up mode.
That route he was throwing to, but chances are he was chucking. I haven't seen that yet. It's a good play though, that PA boot left.
The offense now needs to pick up the first here on 3rd down after that incompletion. The Cowboys come to the line with an empty backfield. From the gun. Stiff arms, and he's going to be dropped for the sack. That's going to bring up 4th down after just a 3-play series.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
From the shotgun. The Cowboys turn the ball over on downs. Just out of the half of the deep.
And he's going to quit. Get out of here. I'm assuming this is it. It's either that or he's going to be one of those guys that pauses the game, lets the timer run down, all that good stuff for the remaining, well, I don't know, 8 minutes a game? Or he could just be sending me a nasty little message. We shall see. And he quit. So, quick little gameplay of the Houston scheme. I'm going to get a couple more, but I did want to just show you how I play and how I use this. That way you can start to incorporate it into your offense.